Frankly, I am worried. I'm really worried. Here is brutal. Brutal. If you can call it fear, it's not fear. You turn into a fucking statue, that's what it is.
Let's move already.
I welcome your company.
Anything new?
Rely
No
on
one
me.
stands in my way.
Never seen bigger bullshit in my life than this fight.
None shall escape!
The light take you!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I will resist.
See that? You won't survive me.
Prepare yourself. Desna, guide my hand.
Endure this! Your performance is lacking. You are lacking. Make every strike count.
Make your peace.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Is this a mock fight?
Into the fray!
My wounds pile on.
I will resist.
You won't survive me.
This will leave a bruise. This will leave a bruise. I'm all right. I'm all right. Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Get to the chopper. Indeed. Indeed. Get to the chopper. Fuck, man. You're a funny guy, man. You're really a funny guy. You're so fucking funny. Shit, man, he's scary as fuck.
Heal me, quickly! My wounds pile on.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Will prove my worth.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Please, allow me.
None shall escape!
Into the fray!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Die!
The Inheritor, guide my blade! You! The light take you!
Little bottom things.
You won't survive me.
You're shitting me. Where am I? No. Yo.
Obstacle?
Fuck, he just ignored everything I threw over there. The only one that can deal damage to him is me, and that's under buffs. Okay. Buffs that I don't have. You're not normal. You're just not normal. There has to be something broke in the coding when they did this with numbers. Something is completely broken. Like, compare this fight to all other fights on Unfair. They're hard, okay. And with amazing amount of spells, it's doable. But when Baphomet strips you out of buffs, and that fucker is level 50 plus, what are you supposed to do? What are you fucking supposed to do? I got one last idea. Okay, this is the last idea I have. The last fucking one.
None shall escape!
I'll make clear with everyone here. There is not a single thing that you can do. Okay, you can't lower his spell resist. You can't do any crowd control on him. You can't deal damage with spells. Every stupid spell is useless. Completely useless. But there is one thing that I'm gonna try to do right now. That might work. But it's heavy cheesing, okay? Heavy fucking cheesing. I hate playing like that. But this boss is just... He ain't fucking normal. This is a complete lie. Something went wrong with coding this thing. Okay. No other way to explain it.
I will resist. Prepare yourself.
Did you see that? You won't survive me.
Guide my hand. Make your peace.
Lacking. Endure this.
I will resist.
He knows! He knows! He fucking knows! I can't believe him! No way you know!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Fucker! Look at him! You lying piece of shit.
Let's hear you cry.
Just snap out of it. Snap out of it. This is it. This is definitely it. I need to wake up. Or still now.
Run them through! Out of my way!
You're unreal. You're straight fucking unreal and that's it. It's not like I got low will, okay? I got huge will. You can't do that shit to me.
I'm losing my temper. None shall escape!
Mind over muscle.
You know, you could at least try.
Everyone is mortal in this world.
I'm always open to ideas.
Missed me already.
Are we ready to move out? Oh, yes, what? I will prove my worth.
Rules are
not be swayed
made
from my
to be
path.
broken.
You are my favorite egg.
Together, we stand.
None shall escape!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I dedicate my body to science.
None shall escape!
This condition is irrational.
slow-mo animosi pravi.
Into the fray!
Die!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I did everything I could. I really did everything I could. This crazy. He's reaching for me instead of Scylla. The shit is broke. It's absolutely broke. Broke. Broken. Completely broken. Broke.
My wounds pile on.
Doesn't miss. It literally doesn't miss.
This'll leave a bruise.
Battles await.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
This is inglorious.
This'll leave a bruise. I'm all right.
Did you see that?
I'm all right.
Try.
I don't even have strength to read this right now, to be honest. This was so fucking exhausting, this entire fight. This is so broken. No one ever tested this. No one. What it fucking took, man. This is the support Twitch things. I'm so bloody tired. I woke up tired. The entire day I've been feeling like I'm in a fucking battle. I just needed a fight like this, goddammit. No, there is no way anyone did it. No one ever tested this. There is no fucking way. Yes, my video is gonna be the first when I release on YouTube. 99% chance it's gonna be the first. I'm quite sure of it, to be honest. Oh my gosh, so freaking hard. Let's wait for it to ring, then I'll read. Oh man. What a suffering, like 3 or 4 hours here. The entire day I've been in this ineluctable prison for 10 hours in a row. No, I won't take a break. I'm gonna finish with this and then I'm done for today. Ooh, man. I said and I counted the hardest fights in the game and I placed... Thanks for the follow. I placed Demodon and Slaver as the hardest fight on unfair difficulty. This is harder. Hand of the Inheritor is definitely the hardest fight I've seen in the game so far. And then it's Demodon and Slaver. And then it's everything else. Better do the dialogue before the game crashes through. I'm so fucking exhausted I can't even read anymore. Oof. The Foreman Angel falls to one knee, but even now his movements are lifeless. A pathetic one who has no heart, knows no pain. The end is near, as expected. Give the hand of the Inheritor his heart back. I'll bring you back to life. Finish up the hand of the Inheritor. God forbid there's more fighting with him, okay? God forbid to touch him. No. No. It pains me to see what has become of you. Out of respect for who you once were, I will grant you that. Finish up the hand of the Inheritor and never let you die. There is a swarm, mythic bot. How disgusting is that? Okay, to turn him into an insect. From angel to demon to insect. How disgusting is that? Jesus Christ, the Swarm. The Swarm has a lot of options, by the way, believe it or not. I've seen a lot of options. And you can be... that's worse than being chaotic evil. The Swarm. Worst options in the game are definitely the Swarm. Lech has nothing to do with the Swarm. Swarm is like the ultimate evil bot. Okay? And what's worse than insects on this world? Nothing. Give the hand of the Inheritor his heart back. I'll bring you back to life. The heartbeat in your hand grows stronger as you bring the heart closer to his chest. A beat, another, then another, and then miraculously it rushes toward the broken breastplate and takes its rightful place within the chest of the hand of the Inheritor. Lost Angel's heart. Are you normal again? He doesn't... although his wings are back. He is normal again. He's got those horns though. What is this? Why does it hurt so? That was supposed to be voice acting for this, okay? That was supposed to be voice acting for this. What is this? Why does it hurt so much? Why? He sounds shocked, I know why. My own betrayal is staring at my heart. Champion, my true friend. Is it really you standing before me? Can it be that you have restored life to the one who doubted you in the darkest hour? But why? I deserve no forgiveness. You are forgiven. You forgive me even though I treated you harshly, but I cannot forgive myself. I let the Lord of the Abyss turn me into a tool for evil, and I will not easily rid myself of this shame. I cannot return to my lady now. I must go into exile to purge my soul of sorrow, doubt, misery, and uncertainty. I have sunk too low, I'm too lost, but thanks to you I have a chance of finding the path through again, someday. Farewell, champion, may the gods' grace shine upon you. What about us? What about us? We came to save the inheritor. And he just screams away, you know. Sitting in a lockable prison. I don't give a fuck. Don't go with me. I won't teleport you out. I'm up, bitch. That's what happened here. What's even better, I did it with no one dying, okay? And again, I gotta say it again, Diran saved everything. Everything was Diran, okay? Delaying the hand of the inheritor while I was casting buffs, those were Diran's summons that were switching off. He didn't know what to do. Then Diran's resurrection on me, because I got one round to resurrect or it's game over. Only one round. It's game over after that on unfair.
We will win this war.
Woo! I accept the challenge of not using the blade barrier the entire next run. I won't play with blade barrier. There is no need for me to accept the challenge of it. I don't use it that often, okay? Now mostly I use blade barrier for fun. I would play with different spells completely than now. Different classes, different spells. For sure I wouldn't play with the same, according to me.
Move out.
Area exit. I'm done. I'm done. There are those two puzzles. I can't believe I'm done with the area. There were those two puzzles. Find Queen Galfrey. I got only 4 quests. Solve the riddles. Develop all aspects of the crusade to the maximum. They're gonna make a manual save. And 8. Yeah, I got those puzzles. I don't have strength for them, okay? I don't have strength for them. Literally, I don't have strength for them. I just want to see where I go after this. This is the end. We don't fight Baphomet. We don't fight Baphomet. What about other ineluctable prisons? Closed portal, closed portal. Closed. Ineluctable. I was expecting to fight and kill Baphomet, goddammit. He annoyed me so freaking much. Let's try those puzzles. I got 2 of those tiles left. And I don't have a clue how to do them. And I'm way too fucking tired to do them, to be honest. So now, chat, now you're gonna tell me what I missed. Because I got really exhausted from this. Yeah, you can help me now. This is the first time I ask for help. Because I really don't have strength anymore. There is no fighting anymore, I guess. I can recommend you a difficulty. If you played Kingmaker, pick the same difficulty as for Kingmaker. I don't know what to say. Hard is really hard. Unfair is hilarious. Try with core. Now what am I missing? There is this. No, this is done. This is done. It opened. Okay. Yeah, the area is big. Where are those? This. What is this shit?
Let's move already.
I'm so fucking tired, man. Not like that. Did I return the sword? What sword? Sword for what? And where do I need to return the sword? What's the name of the sword? I'm demented.
I'm all ears.
This is the mask. Question mask. A mysterious white mask with inscription I'm the question. Paramaki. Deadly race. Plus 4 inside bonus and range attached. Touch attack rolls. Have I done it all? Is there anything else left on the map? It looks like this is it. It's a great dungeon, okay, but a fight with the Herald, the Hand of the Inheritor, is... Hey, what I wanna know, what's the logic in these numbers? I figured out with a prisoner. But what's the logic behind 643650 and 03564? Where's the logic in that? For this, what's the logic? Perception check back on the ledge. What's that? Perception check. At the very beginning of the map, yeah. For real. I came back for that. I know this wall with a perception check. But I see no logic here at all. There's absolutely nothing. Nothing over here. To what? Where? This? Till I remember, it was a long day, guys. 10 hours. Till I remember what's where. I can't explain it to you. When you play on this fucking difficulty, all you think about is the actual combat. And I tend to forget immediately what happened before, and I just focus what's up front. And on top of all of it, I'm exhausted. I wanna see that wall where the worms were. We did all fights in this dungeon, there's nothing else left. Wall. What with a wall? What?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
The upper wall. Alright. The darkness that rolls beneath looks impenetrable. Somehow the darkness itself is a dangerous monster. Yeah, there is this. There is this side, but what's the deal with it?
The mongrel did it.
I remember this, but what's the deal with it? Zamira was never here. Never. How did she spawn here? And why did she spawn here? I was here, she was never here.
Move out.
For fucking sure I would remember Zamira. How? How? There was this heavy breathing, but there was no one here. What on earth? Zamira, Baphomet's daughter, and now a disembodied ghost, lets out a half moan, half growl. Her skull is crushed, her wound exposing a gleam of white bone, and one eye dangles precariously from its socket. A broken wheeze escapes the throat of the one majestic and fearsome warrior. He stops screaming. What a relief. He's finally shut his mouth. Okay, you need to... How the fuck would you know this, man? To kill the inheritor and come back here to find him, Zamira? Like, come on. Come on. Please. Upon noticing you, she steps back in a terror. Did father send you to torture me? Why? Why would he do that? I served him well. What are you doing here? Hiding? They say being the daughter of Baphomet is a great gift. But like all of my father's gifts, it was poisoned. The poison is known as mortality. I'm a Nephilim, and unlike demons, I must share the fate of the most worthless minions of the Lord of Beasts. Upon death, the souls of all of his slaves are bound here, and I'll remain in this torment forevermore. You don't look quite as proud and self-assured as before. All those pathetic wretches, the executioners and jailers that used to grovel at me begging for my favor, now they're getting even with me. They hound me and torment me. I'm hiding here to avoid them. And a little while ago they began torturing that lousy angel, your friend, and he's screaming. Whenever I heard his scream, it felt as if my ghostly flesh were falling apart, and it hurt. Maybe it was a bug, okay? Maybe you don't need to deal with the inheritor for her to spawn, because now she talks like you are supposed to go to the inheritor from this moment. It makes no sense. You shouldn't have put your faith in your father. The old piece of shit turned his back on me, one of the best of his brood. I sacrificed my own mother to him, then did so with hundreds of my brothers and sisters, and this is how he repays me. When he made me his archpriestess, he said the title would grant me protection over their kind. Every archpriest of a demon lord may summon their master in their hour of need, and the master must answer the call. They'll come, for they simply cannot refuse. Such is the power of the pact between the demon lord and the archpriest. My father came just to betray me. Why? I bet he was helping his new favorite, the one that took my place. Because the bitch Warlash is precious to him. I hate him, I hate them both. I don't like loose ends. I hate you. Oh, how I hate you all. She just disappeared when I went to attack.
Head on!
That's not a sunlight, it's a disgusting weather outside, okay? Disgusting weather outside.
I lead. You follow.
But it's daylight for the last hour or so. What I wanted to ask, what sword have I returned the sword where, and what's the name of the sword? Is that it? Greenish goes with I did it like 7-8 hours ago. Okay. I did it like 7-8 hours ago. That's done. The Lich is done. Worms are done. That thing achievement for Ashes to Ashes is done. Ashen Lady. Hand is done. All of those Baphomet minions are done. All of those tiles, secrets, done. That's it. That's bloody it. $10 hours to clear that. Exactly 10 hours. Like a bit less. I made pauses and so on. 9 hours to clear Ineluctable Prison on Unfair. That's how long it took. Inheritor. Dear God, that was so fucking disgusting. Leadership is 8, logistic is 7, very soon to be 8. Diplomacy is 8, military very soon to be 8. A meeting with Diran. Diran wishes to speak to you in private. Dead Man's Club. Enchanting the remains of the colorless one. Preachers. The recruitment growth. Bash into Fortress. 7 days, 13 days. Let's see what Diran wants. And then I'm done for today. Oh man, you know what's left? Only the easies left. And now there's Nenny. Oh, fuck. There's the quest with those secrets with puzzles. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All 4 masks have been collected. Now all that remains to be done is to lay them at the feet of the statues in a nameless ruin and simply step into the unknown. And there's the secret of creation. I try to interact with everyone when I can, when I see. The fuck are you doing in my chamber? Dylan appears at your door with a bottle of wine and a smile on his lips. He appears to have completely recovered from his shock and is livelier than ever. A break from the duties of commander is called for. I have a brilliant idea. I want to commemorate the heroic inquisitor, Piotr Hoglade. May his soul find a way to the throne of his goddess, and so on and so forth. He was the only god botherer I actually happen to like. Quite an achievement, I say. Are you joking? Not at all. Sincerely, I want to pay tribute to the man who did so much for me. Let's drink to Piotr. All's well that ends well, and with that I shall take my leave, but the adventure we had, it was truly outstanding. Oh yes, here's a little present from me, in honor of our shared views on the Inquisition, so to speak. Star embroidered gloves. Look at Len! Oh god. Commander, I've been doing everything to prevent this, but the hardship has done its work. More and more suppliers are raising prices, demanding to be paid up front, or just cutting all ties. Voluntarily contributions are dwindling by the month. It's time for decisive measures, or we won't have any means of waging war at all. There's only one option left: compulsory requisitions. My suggestion is to collect all that we need from the common folk of Mendel. Robbing the people is the last thing I'd advise. But what can you do? We'll say it's a donation to support the War of Fate. We'll set up a temple and send some clerics to go with the soldiers. The clerics will agree to go, that is. So by decisive measures you mean robberies. Then it's obvious who should we start with. The rich and the aristocracy, of course. They got enough gold tucked away in their castles and mansions to supply our soldiers with everything they need. And still leave some coin left over for us. If we must rob people, let's rob those who rob others. Thieves, bandits, fanciers. That wouldn't be such a terrible deed, would it? Look, Commander, you're an authority here. After all, authorities don't rob, they collect taxes. On a not entirely voluntary basis. Announce emergency tax collection involving merchants and other well-off types. Yes, we're still going to bleed them dry, but at least we're following the law instead of acting like bandits. How has it come to be that we ourselves are now the fellows of the crusade? Tell me more about your suggestions. Oljev will make requisitions from the nobles and the rich. Arushale will rob bandits and black market merchants. Lan will announce emergency tax collection. Dorjalinda will collect donations from the common people to support our War of Fate. I don't want to rob anyone. I don't want to become a fellow of the crusade. How has it come to be that we ourselves are now the fellows of the crusade? Rumors spread that the commander was selling the spoils of war on the black market. Behind the treasury's back, our army has become known as the biggest gang in all of Golarion. I guess it doesn't bother them that we're in the middle of this little thing called the war. Tell me more about your suggestions. Voljev. Where do you go to get money? To those who have lots of it, obviously, will make those pampered Mendavian nobles pay up. All those barons and counts, anyone with a big purse, really. Can you imagine all the stuff they got? Our soldiers be walking around in silk cloaks and eating of silver. You're talking about the same nobles who've been sending their sons and daughters to this bloody war for a century. Don't you think they've been paying up with blood instead of gold? And you think those hereditary warriors will give you the keys to the other family walls just like that? The only thing they'll give you, Woljif, is a sock upside the head. But it looks like that's exactly what you need, a Rushalin. If we have to rob someone, it should be robbers and brigands. It's not that I believe in garbage like honor among thieves or whatever, but let's not. Commander, you gotta know what's good for us. We won't step on toes, claws and tentacles of some idiot thugs from the back alleys. They'll just upset their higher-ups. Serious criminals and guilds with connections on all continents. Do we really need an enemy like that? Trust me, Baphomet will seem like a pretty nice guy compared to, say, the Tetrad Consortium of the Council of Thieves. Lan, the commander is not some kind of bandit lord. You've got more than brute force, you have legal power as well, so use it. Mendel has lots and lots of rich folk who have never donated a coin to our cause. If they won't do it themselves, we'll just have to compel them. Use your authority to call for emergency tax collection. It's basically the same as robbery, but at least we'll be doing it by the book. I always wonder why some people disenfold sold in all turning the most cocky pricks imaginable the moment they got any kind of power. Thanks, Len. Now I see how it happens with my own eyes. Or Jelinda. She wants to tax villagers, peasants. I don't want to rob anyone. I don't want to become a fellow of the crusade. He's still part of the group, of course. He doesn't take off. I don't want to rob anyone. Nobody does, but there's nothing we can do at this point. If you don't want to give the order now, just sit it for a while. Gather your thoughts, summon your will. When you make up your mind, the order will be waiting on the table for you to sign. In truth, it doesn't make much of a difference whom we collect these donations from. We'll be known as muggers all the same. Either way, we'll get through this crisis. It won't be easy, I can't promise you that. But when has it ever been easy for us? I will report the results of the fundraising efforts in due time. Shit. Did anyone else level? Oh, we got levels here. A few of them. Tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. For today, that's gonna be it. Guys. Next stream is in 12 to 14 hours from now. I'm off to eat something, then I'm off to bed. And we'll continue tomorrow. People, good night. Thanks for watching. And I'll be seeing you back very soon.